Hello. So in this video, I want to explain couple things related to the Ecency sign up with the wallets. So during the sign up process with the wallets, you can choose to deposit in one of these cryptocurrencies. And when you deposit, all the deposit goes to your account which you're creating during this process. So let's say in the process, you start to create an account, you choose the username, you download the seed phrase, and then you validate that you backed up the seed phrase, and then in the next step, you deposit some funds, and you wait until that deposit is confirmed in your wallet, and then process continues, and then finalizing step will be the creation of Hive account. And we get some reports. Some of the users or some people get stuck in this validation fund step, or they either deposit but don't wait until deposit is confirmed, or they do the refreshing, or somewhere or other the entire process get disrupted by some refresh, or the internet connection, or browser crashing, or computer crashing, or whatever the reason might be. They are stuck in this step, and they don't know what to do. And what happens is that whenever you deposit funds in any of the addresses which you get during this process, all these addresses belongs to you, and you can use or you can access that through the seed phrase you downloaded during this process. Let's say in one case, I tried to disrupt the system. I tried to create an account, but I've deposited funds and I exited without waiting the final confirmation. I either reload the page or something that I didn't get finalized account, Hive account step. So what happens in that case is your um, sign up process got disrupted and your Hive account is not assigned with the seed phrase which you downloaded. But your other wallets still assigned and still accessible by same seed phrase, only the Hive account is not created because there was some disruption in the final step. So I have one example. In this case, let's take this example. I attempt to create the MyNode account, but I intentionally disrupted the page, or I reloaded page, or I exited the page. So this account doesn't exist right now. If I go to the Explorer, you can see that I can reload the page. You can see that this account is not created. This account doesn't exist. What that means is I did all the steps, but I didn't wait account to be finalized. So I can potentially create same account again because it's not been created on a Hive ecosystem yet, but I have a seed phrase and I deposited some amount in BNB balance of that seed phrase. And this seed phrase is right now holding balance, but it's not attached to the account. So what I can do is I can copy the seed phrase, and I have a MetaMask Flask version, but you can use normal MetaMask version as well. MetaMask Flask is usually for the developers, but you can install a normal MetaMask. And here I will try to import the same account or same seed phrase which I have in my previous attempt, which I got. And I will do the continue. And if I select the BNB, and you can see that I have a balance in that seed phrase. In this seed phrase, which was interrupted, and it doesn't have any. This account is not created. Only the accounts related with this seed phrase was the BNB, and I deposited there, so I have a balance here. And I can click here next. Now I'm starting the process all over again because this initial process was disrupted, so I creating same account, MyNode account, and I'm getting new seed phrase. And if this process finalizes, then I will be able to use same seed phrase which is attached, which is validated, and which works. Right now, in the first attempt, it was disrupted, so it's not working. These keys are not valid, so we can delete them. We don't need them because it's not valid. And only seed phrase is valid, but it is only available in my it's only able to generate me other Bitcoin or other addresses, and from those I use only BNB chain to deposit my balance. So here I can download the seed phrase. Let me pause here. Okay, so I downloaded the seed phrase and I validated it, and I got new set of blockchain addresses from different crypto wallets, and I have it here, but I will not show it because it will be my final and correct one. So here I use this one to import my previous attempt and it has a balance in MetaMask right now. I import it here, and what I can do is I can copy the new seed phrase address, which is my address, and I can transfer out from my first failed attempt. I can transfer out this amount to the address which I just copied here, and I can send all of this to my new address, which is being created for my account again. So you can see that process is already confirmed and it's trying to create an account for me. So now, right now, if it validates, the address is validated. Now we're waiting account to be created. It takes 5 to 10 seconds. Please don't exit this page because this is the important step where your seed phrase is attached to the Hive account while it's being created. Once process stops, you will be automatically logged into the new account and your seed phrase will be attached to your Hive account. And that same seed phrase, you can see here, we are successfully done. And we are successfully logged in and redirected to the MyNode account directly. And we can check this on blockchain as well. Right. So you can see on blockchain, we already have an account created and our account is also logged in directly on ecency.com. And then second seed phrase, which we downloaded during the second attempt, it is correct one. First attempt failed because something happened, a browser closed or browser crashed, internet disconnection, or deposit didn't arrive on time, or you didn't wait whole process, or something got disrupted. So you can use old seed phrase to extract your balances on a different crypto wallets, and then use that same balance to create your account, to attempt to create your account again. And this time it will be correct, and this time you will wait and it will work. I hope it makes sense, and I hope you will wait until all the process is complete and sign up process works for you this time. So let me know if there is any confusion, any issues. But if you follow the first initial video, which explains everything in steps, it should work. And this is just confirmation that you can extra get validation that your balance belongs to you. Even if you deposit in this wallets, this wallet belongs to you. This wallet belongs to the account which you're creating with the seed phrase. It was in my previous attempt, it was failing. So my new account address is already assigned with the new seed phrase, and I can use that to continue login and use. So if I go to the wallet page, right now, if I go to the wallet page here, I can go here and then enable the BNB token. And you can see that in the blockchain, maybe blockchain is more confusing, but let me reload this. Okay, so what we did is we just went to the assets and enabled Bitcoin, BNB token. And you can see that BNB token is showing the balance which I sent. So this balance belongs to me and accessible by the new seed phrase. It is same process, but only in this case it was successful and my balance is still here. It belongs to me, nobody owns it. It's self-custody, so you didn't lose it. So that's why I'm showing the case where the process is failed, so you can still use your seed phrase to access your previous balance on blockchains like the Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, or Solana, or Tron, or whatever it is you selected. So you can access the wallet balance, and you can also enable it here. You can see your balance here, and soon we will be adding the interaction part where you can transfer these tokens to another user or another wallet and so on.